Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have to learn about straight line. Question number 1. What are the standard forms of equation of a line? There are some types of straight line, or we can say standard forms of straight line. Some of them are number 1, slope intercept form, which is given by y is equal to mx plus c, where m is equal to slope of line and c is equal to y-intercept. Then standard form number 2, 2-intercept form, which is given by x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, where a is x-intercept and b is y-intercept. Then form number 3, slope point form, which is given by y minus y1 is equal to m into bracket x minus x1 bracket close. Here m is equal to slope of line and point x1 comma y1 is a point through which line is passing. Then fourth form of straight line is 2-point form, which is given by y minus y1 divided by y1 minus y2 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x1 minus x2, where x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are points lying on straight line, whose equation is this one. Then form number 5, perpendicular form, or which is also known as normal form of a straight line, which is given by x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to t, where t is length of perpendicular from the origin on the line. And what is alpha? Alpha is the angle between positive direction of x-axis and the line perpendicular from the origin to the given line. Okay, next form is form number 6, general form, which is given by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This form is very important form. Here every equation of straight line you can express in terms of general form, and then easily you can find its slope and intercepts of that line with x-axis and with y-axis. So if this is general form of straight line, then slope of the line is given by, which is equal to minus of a upon b. What is a? A is coefficient of x and b is coefficient of y. So slope is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, and x intercept is given by minus c upon a. C is constant term in equation of straight line, this one, and a is coefficient of x in the straight line. Y intercept is given by minus c upon b. Again c is constant term and b is coefficient of y in equation of straight line. Now some remarks, or we can say notes, or some formulae. Number 1, distance formula. We are assuming 2 points, point P having coordinates x1 comma y1 and point Q having coordinates x2 comma y2 on this line. Then distance from P to Q, this distance, which is given by distance PQ is equal to, this is formula, square root of into bracket x2 minus x1 bracket square plus in second bracket y2 minus y1 brackets close its square. Okay, remember this formula, which is known as distance formula. Okay, now number 2, perpendicular distance from the point on the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is given by, this is point P x1 comma y1 here, and this is line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and this is line segment which is perpendicular to this line. Then this distance pq is nothing but distance of the point P from this line, and which is given by distance PQ is equal to, in modulus sign means distance is always positive, so we are putting here modulus sign, ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square. Meaning of this is very simple. On left hand side of equation of line, replace x by x coordinate of point P and y by y coordinate of point P plus C. Keep this as it is as a numerator, and in denominator we have to take square root of a square where a is coefficient of x plus b square where b is coefficient of y. Okay. Now remark number 3, perpendicular distance between two parallel lines. Number one line is ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0, and second line is ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. These two lines are parallel to each other. Meaning of this, coefficient of x of line 1 is equal to coefficient of x of line 2, means a is equal to a, and coefficient of y in line 1 is equal to coefficient of y in line 2. Meaning of this is b is equal to b. Two lines are said to be parallel to each other if their coefficients of x are equal as well as coefficients of y are also equal. Remember this point. These two lines are parallel to each other and we have to find out distance between this line and this line. Consider this is line 1 and this is line 2. Then distance is given by d is equal to modulus sine in numerator C2 constant term in line 2 minus constant term in line 1 C2 minus C1 divided by square root of a square plus b square where a is coefficient of x in line 1 and line 2 and b is coefficient of y in line 1 and line 2. Then point number 4 is acute angle theta between two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is line 1, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is line 2. To find acute angle is theta, and which is given by theta is equal to tan inverse in modulus sine m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2, where m1 is slope of line 1 and which is given by minus of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y in line 1, and m2 is equal to slope of line 2 which is given by minus a2 upon b2, where a2 is coefficient of x in line 2 and b2 is coefficient of y in line 2. Okay, we have to find out slopes of both the straight lines and use that slopes in this formula and get the acute angle between the lines. Okay, now there are two conditions which we have to remember in terms of lines. Condition number 1 is line 1 and line 2 means straight lines are perpendicular to each other if product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. Suppose m1 into m2 is minus 1, then this line and this line must be perpendicular to each other. And condition number 2 is line 1 and line 2 are parallel to each other if m1 is equal to m2. This condition is in terms of slope, means slopes of line 1 and line 2 must be same. And another condition, which we have learned in point number 3, that coefficient of x and coefficients of y in both the lines must be same, like this, a and here also a, b and here also b. Okay, let us solve example number 1. Find the equation of line passing through 2, 3 point and having slope 5 units. Let us solve this sum applying slope point form. Given that point lying on the straight line, point P lying on the straight line which is 2, 3, and slope of the line is equal to m and which is given 5 unit. Now applying slope point form by slope point form. What is slope point form? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. We are assuming this point as x1 comma y1, means x1 is 2 and y1 is 3. Put x1 and y1 in this equation, that gives y minus y1. y1 is here 3. This is equal to m is 5 into bracket x minus x1 is 2. Now simplify this. This is y minus 3 is equal to 5x minus 10. Now take all terms on right hand side. That becomes 5x minus y plus 3 minus 10 is equal to 0. Taking all terms on one side, take y on this side and minus 3 on this side. That becomes 5x minus y. Minus 3, that becomes plus 3. And this minus 10 as it is equal to 0. Now simplify this. This gives 5x minus y plus 3 minus 10. That is minus 7 is equal to 0. And this is equation of straight line, which is required answer. Let us solve next sum. Now example number 2. Find the equation of straight line passing through the points. First point is minus 4 comma 6 and second point is 8 comma minus 3. To find the solution, let 2 points lying on the straight line are given. P is minus 4 comma 6 and assume this is x1 comma y1, and second point Q is 8 comma minus 3 and assume this point is x2 comma y2. Meaning of this, x1 is minus 4, y1 is 6, x2 is 8 and y2 is minus 3. 2 points are given. Then equation of straight line 2-point form is given by y minus y1 divided by y1 minus y2 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x1 minus x2. Now put the points. Hence y minus y1. y1 is 6 divided by 6 minus y1 minus y2. y2 is minus 3 is equal to x minus x1. x1 is minus 4 divided by x1 minus x2. x1 is minus 4 minus x2 is 8. Let us simplify this. Hence y minus 6 divided by 6 plus 3 is equal to x plus 4. Minus into minus plus. Here also minus into minus plus divided by minus 4 minus 8, that is minus 12, and which gives y minus 6 divided by 9 is equal to 6 plus 3 9, x plus 4 divided by minus 12. Taking cross multiplication, that gives 9x plus 36 is equal to minus 12y minus minus plus 72. Take all terms on one side. Hence 9x plus 12y minus 72 plus 36 is equal to 0. Taking 3 common and addition of minus 72 with 36, that gives equation 3x plus 4y minus 36 divided by 3, that is minus 12. This is equal to 0, and which is required answer. Let us solve example number 3. Let us solve example number 3. Show that the lines 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 are perpendicular to each other. In this case, we have to find out slope of this line and slope of this line and apply the condition of perpendicular lines. What is condition of perpendicular lines? Product of slopes of straight lines is equal to minus 1. Okay. So line 1, given that 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Consider this is line straight line 1, and second line, that is 2x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is straight line 2. Comparing both the lines with general line. General line is given by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is general line. Okay. And here in general line, slope of the line is given by minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. That is, slope is equal to, this formula, minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. And now applying this formula for straight line 1, m1 is equal to slope of straight line 1, and which is given by minus coefficient of x is 3 and coefficient of y is 2, minus 3 divided by 2. And then m2 is equal to slope of straight line 2, and this is given by minus coefficient of x in line 2 is 2 and coefficient of y is minus 3. So minus 2 upon minus 3, and which is equal to minus into minus plus 2 upon 3. Okay. Now condition of perpendicular lines is given by m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. We have to prove this. m1 is minus 3 upon 2 into m2 is 2 upon 3. This is equal to 3 gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled, remains minus 1. This implies condition of perpendicular lines is satisfied. Hence, straight line 1 is perpendicular to straight line 2. Perpendicular to straight line 2. Hence the answer. Now let us solve example number 4. Show that the lines 5x minus 12y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 10x minus 24y plus 1 is equal to 0 are parallel to each other. We have to show this line and this line are parallel to each other. Meaning of this, we have to satisfy the condition of parallel lines. So, solution for this, let 5x minus 12y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is straight line 1. And 10x minus 24y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is straight line 2, but we have to simplify this line because in case of parallel lines, coefficients of x must be same, coefficients of y must be same. Here in this line, divide both sides by 2. Then this equation becomes 10 upon 5. This equation becomes 10 upon 2, 5x minus 24 upon 2, 12x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. And consider this is line 2. Okay. In line 1 and in line 2, coefficients of x is 5 here and here also 5. Coefficients of, here y. So second line is 5x minus 12y plus half is equal to 0, dividing both sides of this equation by 2. So here coefficient of x is 5 and here also coefficient of x is 5. Here coefficient of y is minus 12 and here also coefficient of y is minus 12. Hence line 1 and line 2 are parallel. It is clear, but we have to satisfy the condition of parallel lines. And for that, m1 is equal to, suppose, slope of line 1. And this is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is 5 divided by coefficient of y is minus 12. So this is equal to minus 5 upon 12 is slope of straight line 1. Now find slope of straight line 2, that is m2. m2 is equal to slope of straight line 2. Okay, and this is equal to minus coefficient of x in line 2 is 5 and coefficient of y in line 2 is minus 12, and here also minus minus plus, and here also minus minus plus. This is equal to 5 upon 12. m1 is 5 upon 12, m2 is also 5 upon 12. Hence m1 is equal to m2. m1 is equal to m2 is equal to 5 upon 12. This implies straight line 1 and straight line 2 are parallel to each other. Okay. Hence the solution, or simply you can say coefficient of x in line 1 is equal to coefficient of x in line 2, and coefficient of y in line 1 is equal to coefficient of coefficient of y in line 2. Both are same. Hence line 1 and line 2 are parallel to each other. Now let us solve example number 5. Find slope and both x and y intercepts of a line x upon 2 plus y upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 is equal to 0. First of all, taking LCM on both sides, express given equation in standard form or in general form of straight line. So x upon 2 plus y upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 is equal to 0. LCM is 12 because 12 is divisible by 2, 12 is divisible by 3 and 12 is divisible by 4, which is smallest number. This number is smallest number which is divisible by all three numbers. So LCM is 12. Now 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 into x. 6x plus 12 divided by 3, which is equal to 4. 4 into y. 4y plus 12 divided by 4, that is 3. 3 into 1, 3 is equal to 0. Now 6x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is given straight line. Okay. First of all, we have to find out slope, and then we have to find out x-intercept as well as y-intercept. Hence, slope is given by m is equal to slope of general line is given by m is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, and this is equal to minus coefficient of x is 6 and coefficient of y is 4. 6 upon 4 dividing numerator and denominator by 2 minus 3 upon 2. This is slope of given straight line. Let us find intercepts. C1 is equal to, suppose, x-intercept, and this is given by minus constant term divided by coefficient of x, and this is equal to, in this equation constant term is 3 and coefficient of x is 6. So this is equal to minus 3 upon 6 dividing numerator and denominator by 3. This is equal to minus 1 divided by 2. This is x-intercept. Now we have to find out y-intercept. Let y-intercept is suppose C2. This is equal to y-intercept, which is equal to minus constant term divided by coefficient of y. This is equal to minus constant term is 3 and coefficient of y is 4. 3 upon 4, and this is y-intercept. So this is solution of given sum. Let us solve example number 6. Find the values of k if the lines kx minus 6y is equal to 9 and 6x plus 5y is equal to 13 are perpendicular to each other. Given that this line and this line are perpendicular to each other, means these two lines must satisfy the condition of perpendicular lines. So to solve this sum, let kx minus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Taking this 9 on this side, this is first line which is in general form. This is first line. Okay. Now second line is 6x plus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0. This is line number 2. Now we have to find out slopes. Let m1 is equal to slope of line 1. Let m1 is equal to slope of line 1. Okay, and this is equal to, we can write, minus coefficient of x. Coefficient of x in line 1 is k divided by coefficient of y. Coefficient of y in line 1 is minus 6. So this is equal to k upon 6. Now consider m2 is equal to slope of line 2. Okay, so this is equal to minus coefficient of x in line 2 is 6 divided by coefficient of y in line 2 is 5. So this is slope of line 2. Now condition of perpendicular lines is given by m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 is k upon 6 into m2 is minus 6 upon 5. This must be equal to minus 1, and which implies 6 gets cancelled, minus k upon 5 is equal to minus 1, and hence minus minus that becomes plus, and taking cross multiplication it becomes k is equal to 5, and this is solution of given sum. Let us solve example number 7. Find the equation of line parallel to this line 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 and passing through the point 5 comma minus 6. Two lines are parallel to each other if their slopes are equal. Okay, so using this property of straight line, we can write, let m is equal to slope of required line. Okay. Now this slope must be equal to slope of this line, which is equal to slope of this line. Equation of this line is 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now considering this in the form of general line, slope of this line will be equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. Now here coefficient of x is 3 and coefficient of y is minus 2. 3 upon minus 2, minus into minus plus, so this is equal to 3 upon 2. Required line passing through this point. Let this point is suppose 5 comma minus 6 is nothing but point having coordinates x1 comma y1. Okay. Now use slope point form of straight line. We know slope and point lying on the straight line. So slope point form is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Here y1 is minus 6, x1 is 5 and m is 3 upon 2. Put these values here. So y minus y1 is minus 6 is equal to m is 3 upon 2 into x minus x1. x1 is 5. Simplify taking cross multiplication 2 into y, 2y minus minus plus 6, 6 into 2 plus 12. This is equal to 3 into x, 3x minus 3 into 5, 15. Taking all terms on one side, this can be written as 3x minus 2y minus 15 minus 12 is equal to 0. So simplify this. 3x minus 2y minus 15 plus 12, 27 is equal to 0. And this is required straight line, which is parallel to line 3x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 and passing through 0.5 comma minus 6. Let us stop here. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks.